I'm 500 pounds, eh?
Yes.
I'm actually really... Looks have nothing to do with what I'm saying. If you think you're gonna attack me on my looks and it makes you sound any more intelligent, you're wrong.
You're a fucking idiot, aren't you?
Okay, thank you.
Women.
You're a bot, I'm a bot, we're all bots, yeah! I actually, since the last time I seen you, I started my own YouTube channel. Very excited about it. I don't want to offend, but how much Coke have you had before streaming? Diet Coke? I've only actually had one Diet Coke today, chat. No, I lied. I had two. Drugs? Believe it or not, control something. What's that word called? Damn it. I've never had drugs in my life, chat, and I get that question every time. If I had a dime for every time someone asked me if I'm on drugs, I would have a lot of dollars, chat. Hey, bad word. No, that's unnecessary.
Retard. Kill him.
You're not funny, but okay.
It is funny. I'm just saying.
Not really. That's a really inappropriate word. You shouldn't say that.
Shut up.
It's my gamer word. You cannot tell me.
That's not a gamer word. That's a word that insults people.
Holy shit, you're pissing me off.
All right, mute me.
Snowflake. Holy shit.
You're a fucking idiot, aren't you?
Okay, thank you.
Why do you have to tell me that you don't like my word?
Women, am I right?
That's an inappropriate word.
Women.
That is that people are used to.
You actually have blue hair. You literally have blue hair.
Women. She doesn't wear a bra.
Yo, what are your pronouns? Lol.
She, her. What are your pronouns? That's not funny. You're not funny at all. Not really.
Yeah, it is funny.
Being a dick isn't funny. I mean, I don't know why you think it is.
I have
Yeah,
dark
but being
humor.
a snowflake is funny. Getting offended over nothing is funny.
I said that's an inappropriate word.
That's
That's an inappropriate word. So how would you like it if someone called you a name?
It's an inappropriate word. Like, I don't...
You don't understand how that word can be offending to some people, but you shouldn't use it, and you should research why you shouldn't.
Research on why you shouldn't say retard. Oh no.
What do I say to people like this, chat? Chat, I'm not muting them because I'm gonna put their salsa on
Like if I
YouTube.
said downy.
Oh, and then they're gonna discover they're on YouTube, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, I did not consent. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, Snowflake.
I wonder what QueenMaeee would say if I made a comment about the black.
Why would you kill that innocent man?
You need to look up a book about privilege so you can understand why you shouldn't say certain things.
Nobody cares.
I mean, this is your Snowflake. Oh my god, someone's disagreeing with me. Must tell them to shut the fuck up and team up on the girl. Someone's flaking behind. Someone on the right side. Oh my god, someone's challenging my ways of thinking. Oh my god, I must swear. I must swear. Like, literally, such hypocrites. Oh, did I say white privilege? I said privilege.
Oh, thanks, May. Whatever.
Are you gay? I'm pretty sure you're gay.
No, I can be straight, and I can also believe in the right thing.
Impossible.
It's possible.
You are absolutely 500 pounds.
I'm 500 pounds, eh?
Yes. You have to order 3.
I'm actually really... Looks have nothing to do with what I'm saying. If you think you're gonna attack me on my looks and it makes you sound any more intelligent, you're wrong. I mean, I know I'm what I look like, and I'm fine with the way I look like. And you're like, oh, let's team up on a woman in my game, colors,
We're not
Snowflake,
teaming up
and
on
what?
you because
Yes,
you're a
you
woman. We're teaming
are!
up on you because you're retarded.
Because I called you out for saying an inappropriate word.
Wow, they said a word I don't like.
She said she doesn't like the word. I must insult her until the end of the game. Oh my god.
I must tell them how much I hate this word. That's a bad word. Why you shouldn't say it?
I must tell them all how much the
Four-paragraph
world is
essay.
against
Like,
me.
I
I
don't
must
care.
make myself a victim in this situation as easily as possible.
No? Did I say that I was the victim in this situation?
Say
4 people are gaining up on 1 person. You don't think anything's wrong with that? Like, you're calling me a snowflake and trying to insult me instead of just trying to have a calm conversation.
Guys, can we hold on? I need to say something really important. Okay, we live in a society.
True.
Oh my god, instead of having a calm conversation about how someone might feel about something, I'm just going to insult them.
Feel like on the internet. I want
See, this is the problem, is that you have this thing where you think everyone gives a fuck about what you have to say. That's a privilege.
No,
that you know,
I don't think everyone cares. I think it's
cares.
dumb, though, that you don't even want to have a conversation and just gain up on someone and call them things related to being a woman instead of... I'm not wrong.
Oh, there's the problem right there.
You're not even trying to have a conversation and challenge my views. That is my point. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not even having a conversation about it. You're just screaming and calling me a snowflake. That's not having a conversation. That is just yelling at someone and being a bully.
So how do you feel about the word mongoloid? What do you think of mongoloid? Don't I use that word?
Can we go back? If you want to have a conversation and learn why that word is inappropriate, I would be more than happy to do that. I'm not going to engage in like non-healthy conversations right here.
It has to be. It has to be.
There's literally no human being on the surface of the earth that has any color different hair that thinks hair.
Pretty sure Ninja has blue hair, so that makes him... He has a wife. Are you kidding me? Like, why are you trying to attack me on my looks instead of having an intelligent conversation right now?
Oh, intelligent.
Like, no, you're saying you're fat. You're 500 pounds. Oh my god.
Do you go to UC Berkeley by chance?
No, I have a master's degree though. It's just so immature the way you're approaching this conversation.
Gender studies, yes.
Women dance theory.
No.
Jordan Peterson.
Do you have an education? Because it doesn't seem like it. Did you graduate high school? Because I'm genuinely concerned.
Actually, I think for my...
No, I'm not mad. I just think it's funny you'll rather insult me on my looks than having a conversation with someone you might disagree with.
Like, the most ironic thing in the world. We called you a snowflake and you got upset and argued.
No, I didn't get upset because of that. I think it's upsetting the way this is why society is the way that it is. I said I didn't like something, so you decided to call me a snowflake and like talk about my weight.
This is an Overwatch competitive game.
Yeah, a game where people come to have fun. People don't come to hear the R word or the N word or to be called fat. Someone disagrees with me, so I'm gonna yell at them to shut up and call them fat. Ha ha ha.
You fucking bitch. Yo, what's it like being a living stereotype, QueenMaeee? What's it like?
I'm not a living stereotype. I don't look like any how you described me as.
What's it like being a living
I know, she's a living stereotype, it's true.
You should be respectful of people. You don't have to be, to be a decent person is to not insult them. You don't have to insult people, even if you don't want to have a conversation with someone, right? You could be a decent person and not insult their weight and not insult their looks.
Yo, let's go hate women together.
Ooh, yeah, let's do it.
That's what you do.
QueenMaeee, I'm having a fucking blast.
Please join our group. Please.
I'm having a blast.
I'm having so much fun. This has been a great time. Yes, sir.
Educate yourselves. Hey, Static! I think we have a YouTube video.
I'm fine.
One of them still in high school. I literally said, hey, you shouldn't say that word. And they called me, immediately said, shut the F up, you snowflake. And then when I'm like, well, hold on, why can't we have a conversation about this? You must be 500 pounds with purple hair, unattractive. That's what I'm saying. They only view women as physical objects whose value is entirely appearance, and that's why they decided to attack me. Those were little boys, not men, 110%. Chat, we're allowed to disagree. I want to have a calm conversation about it because I want to understand how you got to a certain point. That's part of my education with my master's degree. I want to understand you, right? I don't understand people that are just like, oh, let's call her stereotypical names. To me, it's not upsetting that they called me names, that they called me a 500-pound girl with purple hair, snowflake. It's not upsetting. That doesn't upset me. It's the upsetting part is that there's people like that in society that's gonna bring that into their workplace. They're gonna bring that into their family. They're gonna make people feel less than them because they are different, right? And that bothers me. If you are complicit, you are compliant, and therefore you are contributing to a racist and sexist society. So when stuff happens like that, do I think the conversation's gonna go good? No, not all the time, right? But if I change one person's mind or have a calm conversation with one person why something shouldn't be done a certain way or be said a certain way, then I'm going to do it, chat. Like, I am not going to be complicit, and I'm not going to be compliant with sexism, racism. No, it's not just a word. Words have meaning, they're powerful, and you should watch what you say.